Alright, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you about cel shading and the steps that I learned about cel shading. So I already got this line art as well as the flat color, not float color, flat. Okay, I already got this sketch lines and flat color ready. Okay, so I combine that just with one layer. And just want to show you guys. Okay, so basically I just did like a step by step. I got line art first. Of course, I got the sketch. I believe it's here. Okay, I got a sketch. It's a very ugly sketch, and then upon that sketch, I got like a clean line, and added this cape a little bit, and then adding like the skin color, the hair color, the eye, mouse a little bit. And then the clothes, okay, a little bit clothes, and got inside clothes, and they got trousers, I believe. Okay, that's all. Okay, and then I combine that to just one layer. And right now it seems a little bit flat, so I want to like adding shade. So previously, all the like shading technique I practice and learn is about like I'm painting and using this like realistic lighting to add a like a 2D character, so it kind of like a like sculpted character when you actually finish it. So it's like a really polished. So I want to change that style a little bit and maybe play around with like sort of like a toon shading. Okay, so it's more like anime. And I previously a couple of times I practiced doing the toon shading in Blender as well. So I want bring some inspirations from Blender, because Blender is like a programmatically generate this sort of toon shading by using. So right now, if you like check the shading. Right now, it's not like a toon shading, but rather it's like principal BSDF sort of shading. Okay, you got a certain light. We got light here. Okay, let me just use Blender as an example. So maybe got a light here, or maybe just a point light. I think that maybe is better. Got front view, grab it down. Okay, so there will be our light source, and here's our camera. Of course, you can grab this light source and you can move around. You can see the difference, the lighting. And let's talk about the shading. So if you don't know, I think I made a couple of videos about how to make it like a sort of a toon shader. It's a very simple one. Just choose the render engine to EV, and then adding the shader to RGB. Right now, so just adding a color ramp here, and you can get some sort of like a shading. So this is like there will be like a normal shading that I would do. Okay, so light source, and gradually like a gradient going to dark, and complete dark, something like that. Okay, you can even add a flow to get like all sort of a reflection. But if you change the linear to constant, okay, you can give a very interesting effect. So you can get like the clear cutout rather than gradual changes. So I believe that cel shading is a technique that can sort of a bit explain and simulate it this way. Okay, so you can get like clear cutout, and of course you can like add more point in here to get more cutout. So for example here, and I'm going to change this to like a color here. Okay, and you can adjust how much you want this for example, if you want to transition to go something like this, you can do. And for example, we want it like more wide, you can get something like this. I believe I can like get it really wide, something like that. Okay, and you can like adjust the transition, and then change the like a blackest black as well. So this is give you like some sort of like a toon shading, and you can adding a grease pencil to get the line out ready, so you can get like a decent effect by just using this technique. Okay, so I think maybe this is the technique that I'm going to use drawing, and I practice drawing a lot from drawing, and maybe like a fine tuning that in Blender as well. So so if you're like you're new here, stumble upon my channel, I'm a beginner. I recently got unemployed. That's the reason why I just start learn art from scratch. I'm a programmer. I have never been to art school, so I just start like a really start from like a kids level. Okay, I draw a stick man, and then start learn from scratch. And yeah, so my method may not be great. It may not be even like a okay method, but I just want to experiment things and share my journey with you guys. That's like the reason why I start this channel. So yeah, and so let's add a shadow. I believe you set the light source, you got the shadow, and then you need maybe some sort of a transition and adding some sort of a highlight. Right now it's selected like a manga style, so definitely too flat. I don't want that. I want some sort of fine tuning than this. Okay, so I'm going to maybe add this as a shadow, like a really dark shadow layer, and this will be like the transition shadow. Okay, I'm just experimenting things. Okay, there's no way that this will be like in the textbook or something like that. So yeah, let's start experiment. Okay, I think before we can actually do that, I believe we can use can I use select this layer and use like a magic wand tool to select just the area here, and then maybe put a mask. Can I put a mask on here? So maybe like select here, and maybe put a mask. So alpha mask or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe here. Layer mask. Yeah, hide part of the image and bring them back on the time. Okay, so can I do this? So when let's try this. I'm not familiar with this technique, so I just want to try this thing. Can I just draw? Okay, I can't draw outside. That's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's like a manga sort of brush. Okay, I can't draw outside. That's good. I can. Okay, that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. Okay, so out of this, I can shadow like a body. Okay, and then I can choose a specific brush for this. Okay, instead of using brush, I want to try a different technique. That is using like a lasso tool. Can I use a lasso? And just I want to be brave. Okay, I just want to like carve out the area and using maybe a paint bucket tool or something like that. Okay, so let's try this. Is there? There's no guarantee this will work. Okay, so just be patient. I just want to do something crazy. Okay, so for example, let's so for example, light from this way. Okay, so light from the left, and the shadow area mainly will be at the right side. So I'm going to. Can I just carve this out? Okay, I want this to be like a simple carved shape. Okay, can I just go here and go all the way here? Can I do that? And then select the area. Can I do this? And maybe fill that with specific color. I don't know whether I can do this or not. Okay, so I can use color grouper tool, and I want it to be darker. And maybe saturate. Can I saturate that a little bit darker? Can I do this? Okay, let's try this. Okay, interesting. Okay. It do have a like a tone effect. Okay, but I think it seems that I like overlap with the hair a little bit. So I may need to got very detailed about this. Okay, let's try to like trace over. Can I just trace over the hair? I don't want to get too much of the hair, and just add a little bit as a shadow caused by the hair. Can I do something like this? Okay, definitely not. Yeah, let's try to achieve this. What about this? What about this? I just got every like the part of the hair covered. Okay, something like this, and then just adding a sort of area that's approximately here. Okay, then here. Can I do this? And I'm going to extend the selection because I know some part of may not be covered, so maybe 10 pixel. Can I do that? That's definitely too much. Maybe just 1 or 2 pixel. So select, modify, expand, just 3 pixel maybe. Okay, still too much. Yeah, maybe just 1 pixel. Expand just 1 pixel. Okay, and fill that with a specific color. Let's just eyedropper. Maybe not so dark. Okay, just maybe here. Okay, and just okay, interesting. I do something like this. Yeah, pretty good. In fact, pretty good, pretty good. And I'm going to use the same technique. So hopefully this will work. I got this like selection here. I believe this should be some sort of a curve, and then the face going here. I need to be brave. I know it won't like work at the first time I try, but I just want to be brave and just test things, experiment things. That's the whole point of this channel. So maybe I'm going to like can I? Okay, I'm going to do something bold. Okay, I believe that should get a like a triangular area here, going all the way up. Okay, can I do something like this? Oh my gosh. The result may be horrible, but just I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe a little bit here. Can I do something like this? And can I just go on the here and adding some sort of a area here and here, and go all the way through the line. Okay, and can I just go back maybe to here? Okay, and I don't know the results, but let's try this. Okay, just make sure I select it right. We're here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What the heck is this? Okay, can I just change the opacity? So just oh, once I change opacity, it looks okay. Yeah, it looks pretty okay. I don't want like a crazy sort of shadow. Okay, but if I like a decrease opacity, it looks actually pretty okay. Okay, maybe adding a little bit, just adding a little bit hint. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. And like I already gained a little bit confidence. Let's let's just tune that to 100%, just that I can see things more clearly, and then just to feel every places else. So I think let's just finish with the like a body part. So there will be like the chin. So maybe here, and then maybe here going up. Okay. And everything in between should be covered, and I believe here should be covered as well. Okay, I feel a little bit weird about the neck area. Okay, doesn't really matter. Let's just feel that with that color. Okay, pretty good. Sorry, should Command D. Okay, deselect this, and I want to add like a little bit depth. So there should be like a little space between the clothes and the clothes as well as the body. So as you guys can see, if I like move away a little bit, should have some sort of a shadowy area. Okay, so I'm going to use this shadowy area as a sort of hint that show some space between the clothes as well as the body. So I'm going to like select all this area, call this like the area in between. Okay, I'm going to select this and adding some sort of color, but this time instead of choosing the color here, I'm going to make it like bluish a little bit. Okay, just to make it like a bluish. Yeah, but really dark. Can I do something like this? Okay, definitely not good enough. So can I get a bluish color, but really dark, but a little bit transparent? Okay, I'm going to do something like this. Shift and F. Opacity, let's just maybe 30% opacity. Get that color of blue, but really dark. Okay, can I do something like this? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. So we can get the beneath color showing up, but also adding the blue area. That's good. And Command D. And I believe there's like a little bit gap. That's because of the selection. Sorry about that. I'm going to like a color drooper here. Maybe just tinkering this a little bit. I'm going to use like a general brush, a hot round, like a flow, maybe just 100%. Using color drooper, like feel the area here. Okay, why is okay? This is dissolved. Let's change that to normal. Okay, still not working. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Smoothing, opacity, 100%, all that should be able to work. Okay, we got like a mask. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to using like a X. So yeah, it should be white. Sorry. So I can like change the mask area. Okay. Okay, we need to change the mask area. So I can, get a more place to work with. So I think this is like a blank area here. I'm going to change this area as well. So once you do that, you go back to the original layer and color drooper and like get this area like filled up. So yeah, it will be like a shadowy area. Zooming out. Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So the in between area, and this is definitely not good enough. Okay, I'm going to like this should be a shadow in here and go all the way here. So do maybe lasso. Okay, let me just use lasso to do this. So I think neck, the area here definitely needs to got a shadow here, and we got like a bone here. So okay, let me adjust a little bit. This should have some sort of like a curved thing going on here, going on here, going on here, and go all the way here. Okay, maybe alternative got this area like deleted. Yeah, pretty good. And eyedropper, Shift F5, maybe eyedropper here. Okay, and apply this. I believe this should be like 19%. Okay, pretty good. And it'll be like a neck. I believe if you like doing this good enough, you can even like get away with the line art as well. Sometimes it will hold, sometimes it will not hold. It doesn't really matter. I just want to show you that sometimes it can hold. Okay, pretty good. And let's talk about the neck. I believe this area can have some sort of, area here. I'm just going to guess the shape. Okay, it may not be 100% correct. I just want to quickly like guess the shape, get things done. Okay, so I'm going to like fill multiple area at the same time. Okay, this is like a risky thing to do. I believe there's just like one hint of this line, so I'm going to give it a little bit of volume by adding some sort of a shadow maybe here. Okay, maybe around here a little bit. Okay, maybe adding some area like all the way. Can't do this all the way. Here, down below, and maybe get around here. Okay, going up, get some sort of a shape of hints, and then really narrow it down. Maybe add some of the it should have some sort of a like wavy suggestion here. Okay, and maybe some hints at here. I'm not sure. Okay, just adding little area here. All right, and let's feel that. Just test this a little bit. Okay, so let's just okay. All right. Not so bad. Not so bad, but I believe this the field errors are like too much. Is it too much? I'm going to like decrease this a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much, and yeah, a little bit unnatural by the way. So let's redo this. It's the first time I try. Okay, so don't go too harsh on me. I'm going to like a alternative. So holding that, I can modify this a little bit. I believe I can like modify this. Sorry, modify this down. It almost feel like I'm not like drawing, but rather carving things. So I believe this should be like a really sharp edges, something like that. Okay, and this area may be too much. Okay, maybe just too much. I'm going to alternative, like carve it way down. Okay. Maybe here, not so much. Or I can just adding some part here. Let's try this. Okay, let's fill that color and decrease the whole opacity a little bit. Okay, that's much better. So you can get like this got like a ripped muscle that start from here and go all the way. Okay, so the chest, if like he's like flexing the muscle, you should get some of the like stretching. Okay, stretching, and they got like a chest stretching here. I'm trying to work out. I don't have that kind of a stretching muscle effect, so I can't show you. So basically, it's like if the muscle is flexing and stretching and something like that, you should get this like a pulled effect. Okay, that's what I want to simulate in the 2D drawing. And yeah, the right side, I believe that we can do this as well. So I'm going to make it closer, and the in between area, maybe here. Okay, here definitely need. So basically, right now it's pretty flat. So I want to like extrude a little bit. So if you extrude, it will just like a volume. Okay, so if the light say go this way from the left, okay, the left, you should have a cast shadow that down below, and then inside the close. So this area definitely needs to have a little bit, shadow. And by the way, if you look at here, it's as if a light shine from this way, okay, and everything that like extruded should be like lighting on, and if there is a volume down below, the side should be like a darker. Let me show you, I believe in Blender. Okay, so you can sort of treat this as the like extrusion of the chest. Okay, as long as this guy like work out a lot, should have an extrusion because there's muscle and fiber and all that down below. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to do is to do this part and in between, and maybe right now I'm not like doing in between, but just to get it like down below here. Maybe I would do in between. Maybe I just leave it here. I'm not sure because I'm still exploring things and try to use whatever knowledge I learned and try to like make the like educated guess and like just try my best. Okay, so I'm going to like do the same thing at the right side, going I don't know, maybe here, going maybe just down below. Okay, and I'm thinking maybe just cast a shadow here. Okay, I want to be brave. Okay, and get some part of a shadow area here. I'm not sure this will work because this is like really aggressive. Maybe here and maybe here. And I still want to get like a rounded hint, and then going all the way up here. Okay, this is definitely some error I need to add in this part a little bit. Let me just like go outside a little bit. Okay, I believe we can get because the down below we got like 6 packs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there will be like a left one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, some people could just go 4. I'm not sure. Just doing my best. Okay, it should be like a curved hint here, and everything here should be, maybe just to make it all black-ish, and let's just feel this and see the result. Okay, very cool. Does it seem weird? I think like this should be like a curved. Right now, I think it's too straight. Let me redo this. By holding alternative, okay, and make this a little bit like a curved. Okay, maybe upside more curved as well. Can I do this? Okay, made a mistake. Adding that, and yeah, should get rid of this as well. Yeah, maybe that would do. Shift and F5. Okay, let's fill that color and see the result. Okay. I feel that I need to add more variation of color here. Maybe add a little bit, more dark area. Okay. Maybe add like a really dark area here. Really dark. So there will be like a transition. I'm not sure, or maybe just increase the opacity. And to be honest, I'm not sure how to like proceed maybe this should be the way to go. Let's just finish, then see whether I need to adjust things. So maybe I need to like using the old methods of like a paint on it. Okay, but let's finish the 6 packs. So we got an area here. I believe I like this to be like extruded, so give it like a little bit of round feeling. Maybe here, going around the filling, and maybe here, something like that, and maybe going like here, and let's go with these like a centered line, and going. I'm not sure. Maybe here. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, I believe this area may be a little bit missing out, so just add a little bit, maybe a little bit here. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. I don't want to like overwhelm this guy with all sort of like packs. And by the way, we got some like a really small muscle, like a shark's fin muscle area here. I may need to add this as some sort of a hint. It's like going around here, so it'll be like a 1. Maybe that's too big. Maybe just a 1 here as a hint, and then 1 here as a hint, and 1 here as a hint. I'm not sure. Okay, and then maybe add a little bit bigger. Here. I don't know. Maybe here as well. And then adding a little hint here, going down here. We got some extrusion, so maybe here, go that, and all the way up to here. Okay, not sure this will work, but let's try. Ooh, pretty good. In fact, this works pretty good. And I believe the area here needs to brush the white area. Maybe I need to like brush this white area so I can get a nice cover here. Right, deselect, get outside. Pretty good. And I believe I need to modify the line art as well. So the line art here, the line, okay, maybe using this like a separation of things. So we get a lot like a line art, and I believe the line art should be more like a refined. I'm used to like eraser. Get this part erased. I don't want like it too much, but instead I like a line that's maybe a little bit like curved, something like that. Can I do this? Maybe too much. Maybe here. Do something like that. Okay, just a simple hint, because I got this like the shadowy area here. I think I can like modify the pack a little bit. Okay, just to add more curve, and yeah, maybe something like this. This should be like a okay, maybe too much. Destroy the line. Just erase a little bit. Erase a little bit, and maybe adding some of the hints. Maybe just up a little bit. Okay, I'm just taking the guess here. And what I'm going to do is to duplicate this layer, okay, and get the line art opacity down a little bit, okay, and got this line art, a filter of Gaussian blur, so it will not be too, too hard of the line, of the edges. just like a deep crystal opacity blur, and maybe just deep crystal opacity tone, just to get this. Okay, maybe that's too much blur. Adding a little bit, as well as adding a little bit blur. Okay, I do want this guy to like stand out a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good. Go back to here. Let's continue the area. Okay, so like the added line definitely a little bit better, but I'm not like really finished with this. So let's continue. Maybe add some area here. Right now the volume does not show here. So, okay, I'm going to be like a little bit quicker than this because I believe I just found the way of doing things. Maybe just be brave. I know the result, so I'll be brave about it. This would be a straight line going down. I believe here, and then I believe what is at the right side should all be covered with like the dark shadowy area. Okay, and what's in between all that, don't need to worry, just feel that. And we got like a inside here should like it going down a little bit, so this should have some sort of shadow here, and maybe this area should be like a color as well. Just won't be like a rough but thorough. Yeah. A little bit of hint here. So the light from left should get some sort of let me think about this. The light going this way, so if it's going down, still should get some sort of light. So I'm going to just give it like a really subtle hint of here, maybe. Just a little bit. Okay, just to extrude a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Don't want like anything crazy. Okay, let's test this out. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Okay, cool. The right side, yeah, pretty good. I'm going to do like a deep crystal painting. Just a little hint. Okay, pretty cool. And of course, that really depends on the style that you're aiming for. You can like duplicate this layer. Okay, you can duplicate this layer, and I believe you can have some sort of a blur by using like a Gaussian blur, like one of my favorite blur. Okay, just add a little bit of hint of blur, and I believe I can like increase the opacity a little bit because it's like a blur above. You can definitely do that. So with the blur, without the blur. Okay, so everything like go darker, but yeah, got like a good feeling about this. Maybe not too much of the opacity. Okay, just a simple hint. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's look outside a little bit. Okay, I think here definitely something needs to like be fixed. This area is a little bit weird. Let's fix this. Or just you know, get it filled. Get it filled. This area maybe need to be filled as well. And here a little bit weird. Fill. Okay, and yeah, maybe here a little bit curve, like a too squarish. I don't want that. Okay, maybe at here, let's add some hint of. Okay, that's just definitely too straight. Okay, like it curve a little bit, and maybe here adding a little bit curve to show the volume, but you don't want it to show too much, so it would be like too artificial. Okay, this line definitely seems to be a little bit weird. Let's increase this volume a little bit. Okay, I'm experimenting. Okay. Okay, I think maybe the problem lies with the line art. I think this is better than this. So maybe I need to like change the line art a little bit. So just to get rid of this Gaussian blonde line art layer. Got this opacity increased a bit. Let me change this as well. Maybe just erase this. A little bit weird. Brush. Okay, maybe the flow as well as the opacity is too much. Just or maybe not that. Decrease a little bit. Okay. Maybe that will do. Just a nice hint. And maybe erase all this. Adding like a side, maybe not. Curve a little bit. Okay, and the right side, this is weird. Can I just get rid of this? Add a hint here. Okay. Okay, this line a little bit rough. Just to make it like smaller. Okay, the rest I believe they will hold. Okay, pretty good. I think maybe this line needs to be like go way left, or this two line. Okay, I made a mistake. I believe this muscle shouldn't be like going too left. Should it go right a little bit? Yeah, should it go right? Maybe even more right. Something like that. That's more like it. And so the shadow area here shouldn't be like this. So lasso, okay, I changed my mind. Let's just get this part using the color and pick the color here and maybe 100%. So you can sort of use this as a razor. Okay, that's already pretty good. Okay, the shadow area don't need to worry too much. Okay, I can add a lot of shadow, I believe. Okay, I intend to make it like 100%. So you can add something like this. It should be subtle, but I believe that like 100% give you like a more stylized feeling. I love this. I love this. Okay, and I will not add a transition, just a shadow and a highlight. Okay, so yeah, and this just like a complementary, doesn't really do a lot, but it can have some sort of a, like make this smooth a little bit. And for here, I believe the line art, okay, this line art blur is wrong because I made a mistake, so I'm going to delete this layer. And I'm not too sure about the area here. I believe I might be making a mistake, so I'm going to like carve this all the way down rather than using this as a like an extrusion. Okay, and maybe subtly adding the area here, so kind of like connect these two areas together. I'm not sure, but I just want to try this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to carve it out. Of course, as long as you are in this like mask mode, you don't need to worry too much about this, to be honest. So you just need to, you know, carve all this out. Okay, and Shift F5, fill that color. Eyedropper this color would do. Okay, so you can like get this area like cleaned, and that's just so much better. And here I might need to like edit the area here a little bit, so you can like combine the area with the like right side. Okay, color and eyedropper. Okay, okay, that will do. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. Yeah, of course I can spend like a whole day like fine tuning this. And what the heck is the line here? Okay, I believe there's another mistake that I just found out. It's here. Okay, I thought of use this as an eraser, but in fact it should be filled with the dark color. Okay, I'm going to fill that with a color dropper, and here we go. Ooh, I think maybe it's not here, it's here. Okay, yeah, it's definitely here. Maybe it's the mask. Oh my gosh, it's the mask. It's the mask. So I'm going to fill this mask with the color of like really white-ish color. Okay, that would do. Yeah, that's the mask. So sometimes it's not a problem about the area that I choose, but rather it's the mask. Okay. Feel pretty feel pretty good about the first time I try this. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. And here, yeah, I just forgot about the like in the pocket hand. So let's do this. Press the space bar so we can, you know, select this area. And I believe maybe the mask does not cover the area here. Does the mask cover the area? Let me quickly test this by select a brush and paint it here. Yeah, definitely not going to work because of the mask. So I am going to use maybe some area here. Okay, hopefully you can select the area, maybe a little bit outside. Okay, and fill that with the whitish color, and then I can go back here and Command D, select using a maybe lasso, and then adding some sort of like a curved shadowing. Just you want to show the, you know, the volume a little bit, and yeah, maybe some of a volume here. Okay, just want to show the volume. Fill that with a specific color. Let me just you know, color dropper. Just add a little bit of color here. That will do. That will do. There will be no shadow. Okay, so much better. No shadow. Okay, so pretty good. So I got this shadow area here, and of course I can add highlights based upon this shadow area. Okay, but I believe I need to select the other part, like a clothes as well. But I'm going to finish this with the body. I'm going to can I just duplicate this layer? Okay, I believe I can. Can I just duplicate this layer? Okay, I can't do this. If I duplicate this layer, it will be duplicate the drawing as well. So yeah, maybe just just some random thoughts. Can I just add a high light body by apply brush? Can I do that? Let's try this out. Things I got is like the manga brush from Photoshop's official website. It's completely free. Okay, it's like Kyle's brush. This guy is brilliant. Okay, and you can use this guy's brush. I'm going to use a fill cross. Oh my gosh, that's a fill horizontal flex action burst. Oh my gosh, that's a maybe not that. Okay, let's experiment a little bit. What about wet media brush? Okay, wet blend. Maybe real oil. Oh my gosh, let's try real oil for once. I got a really good feeling about this. So real oil. Oh my gosh, let's try this. We got like a highlight. It's like costume. Yeah, we got eyedropper. Okay, let's just make it a little bit left. Okay, a little bit like a highlight ish. Let's try this. I'm not sure it will give me a satisfactory result. I just want to try new things. Okay, just ooh, good. Custom, dry, light, low, wet. Yeah. By the way, if you want to do that, you have to like mix things up. I don't want to mix things up, so I will just can I just decrease the flow a little bit? Okay, pretty good. Oh my gosh, that's a pretty good feeling. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I just increase the brush. Okay, I can do that, but definitely not what I'm expecting. So I have to do this following a specific order. Okay, so if I do something like this, it will be a little bit weird. Okay. I'm not sure this will work, but let's try this. Okay, I got the highlight. It's not good. In fact, it's not good. I might just need to like decrease this and adding a blur filter. Okay, that's too much of the blur. Maybe something like this. Okay, since I add a blur, I made it just stand out a little bit. Okay, you can do that, but this brush maybe not good enough. Maybe I can just use like a normal rounded brush, and do this as well. Let's move inside a little bit. Yeah, kind of okay, but nothing too fancy. So without highlight, with a little bit highlight. Okay, the highlight body experiment failed. Let's add another highlight body. Let's add a maybe just general brush, hard round. Yeah, that really depends on you. you can get a soft round. Let's try the soft round. Yeah, soft round is okay. What about hard round? Okay, that's over like oily hard round brush. That really depends on you. I think the skin. I don't want it to be like 100% oilish sort of feeling. So what I'm gonna do is to. Okay, why is it not changing? Okay, so it's like a brush. Let's try this. Okay, definitely good. This can give me a unique feeling. Let's decrease the opacity a little bit. Yeah, pretty good. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. So grab this. Okay, maybe I need to like alpha lock the body skin layer. Let's add an alpha lock. Select maybe magic wand. Just add here. Select. Okay, maybe approximately. That would do. That would do. Go to here, adding a lock. Add a new. Okay, here just highlight body. Oh yeah, adding that so I can, yeah, painlessly draw without worry about the effect. Smaller. Okay, just adding some sort of here. Just imagine this to be like a cube. Okay. And adding some here. Like maybe decrease opacity a little bit. Okay, maybe a little hint here. Okay. Okay, grab this, going down a little bit, here and there. Okay. Okay. Maybe a little bit too much. Okay, I think this is even like worse than the first time I tried. Oh my gosh, another failed experiment maybe. But I haven't like used my secret source of Gaussian blur yet. So let's do this Gaussian blur. Yeah. Yeah. And opacity, yeah. Okay, not too much of the improvements. It feel like I not using the highlight aggressively enough. So, and of course maybe I need to like use hard rounded or soft rounded. I'm not sure. Let's just decrease this opacity and maybe use this like aggressive a little bit. Okay, can I use this one like a highlight aggressive? Is that aggressive enough for you? Okay. Okay, this is definitely not cel shading. Like a, if you want to use like 100% cel shading, this is definitely not the way to go, because I kind of go back to my like original, thoughts, is using like painting technique to deal with all that. Okay, definitely too much. Normal, can I use a like difference, like a multiply or something like, or a color dodge? Oh my god, color dodge. Lighten. Oh my god, color dodge time. It's color dodge time. Yeah. Can I do this? yeah, if I use a color dodge, you'll like lose some part of the gradient effect. So can I just duplicate this? Still using color dodge, and maybe one normal layer above. Then okay, maybe adding some sort of blur. Can I do this? Okay, maybe like too much of the white. Yeah. Or maybe not too much, just a hint of color dodge. Maybe that would do. Okay, I decided to just use one highlight layer. Okay. Yeah, and then what about close? Close. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's already 1 hour. Okay. Yeah. So let's just record for a day, and yeah, in the next video I'm gonna finish this. I believe we can like adding the hair, the clothes. Sorry about it. The trousers, something like that, and yeah, we can finally finish this. Okay, so let me like squint, like zoom in out. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. It's just so much better than the like original, just the line art. So this is our original one. So I'm going to like it. Oh no, not this. I got this one here. Okay. Like, can I get all this? Yeah, maybe just change the canvas size. Canvas size. And increase this width by a bit. And right side full. Okay. So I can get this here. Okay. That feels so much better. Feels so much better. Okay, add a little bit shadow, adding a little bit highlight. Yeah, and then yeah, I haven't like really researched the fabric yet, so the clothes will be yeah, a little bit challenge. I might make a serious video about clothes and fabric, so I can systematically learn this. But right now, let's just do it for fun. I need to, you know, make the whole process fun, because drawing is fun. And yeah, so next video I'm going to like try my best to do the fabric and the hair. Okay, and maybe like added the expression, like adding a lip a little bit. Right now it seems a little bit boring. Okay, so I might just finish all that, and upon all that, this adding a final adjustment using my most familiar painting method. Okay, so yeah, thanks for your time, and don't forget to give this video a thumb up if you think my video is helpful, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, and